The Leviathan's Sorrow, except from a report and treaties banned by Rudshaw Trade Council. It is known of Picotti, credited with a series of pamphlets arguing against whaling trade. While he's gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. Enslavement on breeding and husbanding of whales versus the hunting of beasts in wild after a natural free life cycle. Picotti offers no... I think we've read this. Yeah, I think I read this. I did not expect the man. I am going for the safe first. Rat poison. We need to rid of the sewer of rat infestation. Make sure you set this crate of spotted meat aside so we can lace it with rat poison. After it's poisoned, take down to the dock so we can get it into the sewers below. Money, money, money. Saving.
Huh?
There's a waste. It's fine. Is that the butcher? Whatever his name is? Rothwell Butcher, yeah. Don't need to rewire that. What do we get? Blood something? Blood ox heart. Your max mana has been slightly increased. Nothing. Property of the city watch. Tampering or theft will be punished. Oh, he's coming. Okay. What I was gone for. Meat, death, bones, and song. Except from a butcher's journal. The owner looks worried when I come home at night. She's looking for that spark, our love, the life we had just 2 years ago, all our ambitions. But the more she pulls at me, the more I resent her. The more I bury all of that. When her father was killed at the carriage station, I gave up my studies at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. So I mismanaged with her finances. With so many debts and arrears, and her mother and younger brothers would have been ruined if I had not. My work feeds us all and keeps the rent paid to that shriveled old leech Rainwright. I hate this work, but in time of plague, it takes one's efforts to stay afloat of the desperation, the blood, and the rats. There are bribes that must be paid to the Lord Regent, City Watch, and Barrister Arnold Timish's dead counters. Offend the wrong bureaucrat and your home is seized and you're off to the flooded district. So it falls to me. Every day I drive my screaming Sora into the beast's eyes wide open. I studied them for years at the academy, and on my trips into the field, now working in the slaughterhouse, the wrongness is like a wound in my head. The first months I worked in a numb state, and my predominant mood was anger. Now the wound is scabbing over. On some days, I feel kind of power. My entire existence is meat, and there is in my mind death, meat, bones, and song. Terrifying songs that come into my sleep now. I look into the great eyes. I take away life slowly. There's this kind of deep connection with the beast, knowing I'll be back again. Removing pieces for hours, sometimes days. They sing for us. A funeral lament that causes me to tremble. Leona and I still share a bed. But the more she tries to make me feel something more, I recede. The person I was is dead now. Well, I didn't kill him, so hopefully you can find some sort of peace. Do I doubt it? Ugh. A Weeper corpse? Don't usually get labeled like that.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
They haven't even changed the dialogue.
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Wait, who is that? Probably rats into everything.
Got him.
Get out right now. When I find him, it's going to be bad.
How does he know?
Know you're here somewhere, scum. Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here.
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
You've had your fun. When does the oil start to flow again?
Okay. Granny's recipe. Port side eye of whale, newly dead. Plop it in the pot, grizzly and red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more. Laid to rest on the blood-etched floor. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat. Oh, really? Follow. I have to follow? Produce items of power. I need side eye of whatever it was. Port side eye of whale, newly dead. Plop it in the pot, grizzly red. And then find the weeper.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
Death. So I need to find out where there's a whale. I don't think there is anything around here.
This is a public warning. Corvo Atano, the assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city. Any sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the
Is
city
that
watch
Samuel?
at once.
You're
It's
down,
not.
down. Shit, I hope you ain't here for me. I'm just a little fish in a big pond.
I want to know about a ship. The Delilah.
Yeah, I heard of it. Listen, maybe we can help each other out. I work for a very rich man who's keen on seeing Rothwild's business go belly up. This whole business with the strike, our doing. We got a mole on the inside, lady pretending to run the labor crews, a real talent. She could lie straight to the High Overseer's face and get away with it. We were supposed to meet up last night. I've been spying on the place all day waiting to hear word. Only I haven't seen her hurt a peep. I was about to shove off. If you're here to make a little mayhem anyway, maybe you could find her. If she's still alive, she'd be able to get you everything you need to know about that ship. No question. And a substantial reward besides. Her name's Abigail Ames.
Are you Ames? Okay. Is an agent for the Ramsey rival Ramsey Slaughterhouse with a mission to infiltrate and sabotage. Okay. Find a time card. Why do I have to find a time card? I got so much stuff to do. I wanted to find out if I could get this whale's eye. Port side. Well, I can't see its eye, so... Maybe that one? It's crazy how open this is. Oh. Yep, invisible wall. Okay. Oh. I need the safe key. I can't get that way.
Missing or damaged time cards will no longer be replaced due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the grounds and summarily terminated.
I hope they meant just fired.
You ought to thank us. Sign the contract, and you'll be back at work tomorrow.
They won't let you in without a time card. But if you get us out of here, you can take mine. I'm not coming back.
Good.
The key to the gate is in the break room across the yard from here.
Okay. So I need the safe code, the time card, the whale eye. That's quite a bit for one mission.
Pass me by. All the others down with the sickness.
What's going on there? Latest thing from Sokolov's twisted mind. We're the first.
Arc Mines?
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Oh, shit.
What's your problem? Wake up, you Avenger. You ain't leaving this place.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Where do you go? Well, we can be chums if you come out. Hey,
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
How did it pass me by?
Okay.
All the others down with the sickness.
Abigail Ames has been detained on the slaughterhouse ground, pending her interrogation and execution.
Execution?
Rouse yourself. Wake up.
Oh no.
Wake up. Hear me? Where are you?
don't let your guard down.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Patoom. Compact something. Collect blueprints to unlock new upgrades and equipment at the start of the next mission. Arc Amplifier. Boat checks on the Wrenhaven. Letter excerpt from book on members of the City Watch signed to the Wrenhaven River. Dearest Rutherford, your latest writing brought me the mix of sadness and delight. I was sorry to hear the passing of your friend Corcoran from Morley. He was undoubtedly a good man and worthy ally in your work with the City Watch in Dunwall. I know that the river patrol is difficult assignment, especially during these times. It was important work, so given all that you've told me, I can only assume Corcoran was as brave as you are, my younger brother. It saddens me that such a vile organization, the Dead Eels, even exists outside the realm of those lurid gothic novels we read as school children. That you and your men should have to face them out of the waters in Wrenhaven is just terrifying. Boats must be checked. I know, but if you were to be harmed while ensuring some Tyvian fur trader isn't carrying correct tax papers, I will never forgive this new law regent and his flurry of laws. You talked of adventure when you signed on, and danger seems to excite you, but you forgive me if I hope to see your patrol transferred further west, nearer to Colwyn's Bridge, where military presence is stronger and smuggling gangs fear to ply the wicked trade. I've got this much from the newspapers, but perhaps there's nowhere to be safe in Dunwall right now, certainly along the river. It pains me to imagine the customs crew checkpoints near your patrol being so short-handed. My mind reels at the thought of how anything else can take priority over the brother's life. I tell you what I wouldn't give to be in charge of the allocating of the security details. You'll have 100 men at your call, but I know that is impractical. Please write me again if you can. All of us look forward to your words, and I often share them after dinner with our friends and those visiting here in Driscoll. May your next letter bring news of eradication of the imprisonment of Lazy Stride and her cursed dead eels. We read about this guy. This Rutherford guy. Isn't he... Was he the policeman after the dead eel woman? Because I think that he gets him. Mine. Okay. Mr. Rothwild, I have great appreciation for your use of space and your whales in advance of my studies. All of the while, this is from Sokolov, all of Dunwall be in debt for the contribution in my work. The light of your recent difficulties, I prepared a gift of my latest defensive technology, the Arc Mine. It's based on my arc pylon will provide superb protection against intruders and those who would interfere with my efforts. I'm certain the device will be serving you well. Okay. Let's go free the dudes.
I've heard tell of a gang that dresses like whalers from the oil refinery.
We still need to get past that wall of light contraption they put up. If you can shut it off, we can slip past the city watch when the time is right.
Oh, come on. Really? Don't let me do everything for you. Pylon control box. What's needed? Pylon control box key.
Interfere with or free captive livestock will be charged with treason.
Safe code is in this building. Oh no, 732. Has he got the key? I might use a rewire tool. I don't have any rewiring tools. Shit. This is gonna hurt. Serves